Good morning. Welcome to prayer time here at New Thought Media Network. I'm Lara Brzezinski, a religious science practitioner with Centers for Spiritual Living. And here at New Thought Media Network, we are a spiritually conscious community believing that the power, the source, the energy, the life, spirit, whatever you want to call it, lives within each one of us. And so we pray from that space of knowing that as we speak, we are speaking with the voice of source, the universe, God, again, whatever you choose to call it. And we speak affirmative prayers, no beseeching or begging or asking of God, source, spirit, whatever, for something to happen, just knowing the truth in the moment. And so thank you for joining me today, whatever time you join me in an affirmative prayer. And please know that I am part of a prayer team here at New Thought Media Network. And if there is something on your heart or mind that you would like support with, just send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, and the prayer team will add that to our own personal prayers throughout the week, lend our hearts and energy and consciousness to whatever you are desiring, whether it is an anchoring of something, answering a question, or just help with something that is a challenge. So we love to support you in that. So thank you for sending prayers our way. So today is Sunday, October 3rd, and I have a really hard time wrapping around my head around the fact that it's October already. I feel like this year just has gone by so quickly, and sometimes it's been exhausting. I was in the search for a new job for the beginning part of the year, and then in the beginning of August I started a new job, and so all of that that learning curve, and I'm still in that learning curve, but it has been it's been draining at times. So now I feel like I'm in the groove, and now I can start looking at other things outside of my life to put my attention on. And I do want to put my attention on some things, recognizing that we have 1/4 left of the year. I want to invite you to consider, if you had a goal for the year, where are you now? Are you 3/4 of the way to achieving that goal? If it was a goal that you could achieve this year, are you well on your path? If it's a goal that is longer than just getting completed. And so my prayer this morning is going to be just standing in the knowing that wherever we are in our goals is, the right place. We're at the right time. And that now is a time to really get clarity on what we want to focus on for the next 3 months, getting clarity on where to put our attention, getting clarity on how much time and energy needs to get invested, and get clarity on the resources that we need. So it's just going to be about taking stock of right where we are, clarity on that, and clarity on the next steps, clarity on how much we want to achieve, and also being open to the flux, open to shifts and changes. But yeah, clarity was the word that came up for me today, clarity in organization. So just want to say good morning, Ty. Blessed Sunday to you as well. So I'm going to turn off a little ticker and invite you to turn within with me, turning within to the divine consciousness that is right here, right now, at every moment, within each and every one of us. That infinite intelligence that supports and guides everything and everyone on this planet. That power, that energy, that love, all of these words that I choose to describe something that is indescribable. And yet in this moment, it makes sense to me as I call this source, as I call it love and light and life and joy, as I call it a divine creativity. And I tap in, I turn within and connect to that right here, right now. recognizing and claiming that this divine intelligence is with me with every breath, breathing my breath, beating my heart, co-creating my life with me as I have a thought and I choose and I decide whether or not to act on that thought. That divine intelligence is right there with me. And so we tap in today. We tap in, we connect, we grow still, and we listen. We listen as we claim that clarity that we are looking for in our lives about where we are right now, the clarity for what do we want to accomplish in the next 3 months before the end of 2020. For I know and claim that this year is a magnificent year, 2020. It's a year, what did I say, 2020? That is already behind us. 2021, oh my goodness. We shift and we moved through 2020, and we are in this time, 2021, wherever we are in each of our lives, we are moving powerfully forward. And that this year is a magnificent year, a year of upheaval, of shifting, of releasing, of new direction. It has been a year of just amazing, and sometimes not always in a fun way, changes. And so as we continue to change and move day by day, step by step, breath by breath, we take a moment to stop and get clear. Where are we right now in our lives? And where do we want to be at the end of this year, in 1 year from now, in 5 years from now? Where do we see our beautiful, unique, amazing life going? Where do we want it to go? How do we want to show up? How do we want to express? What kind of joy do we want to experience in our lives? What kind of relationships? What kind of activities do we want to be doing? Now is a perfect time to stop and just get clear and anchor in this moment. Anchor in this moment and get clear so that you can rocket. You can move forward slowly or rapidly at whatever pace you need to move into a greater expression of yourself, a greater expression of love and life and joy. And so I claim this for myself. I claim, and I know this for each person listening, that this is the right time and that the next 3 months are beautiful and amazing as we finish out the year in wondrous ways. And I am grateful to just sit here and know this is true. Grateful for the support of that divine intelligence in helping me get clear and helping you get clear. Grateful to know that we can just tap in, sit and be still, and ideas will pour forth. Grateful we can pose a question and just let that question hang as we wait for answers, as we wait for guidance, as we seek the answer. Grateful to know that the answers come to us and the resources come to us in divine right timing. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to share this prayer, to connect with you. Grateful to just be in this connectedness, for we are all connected by that one heart, that one mind, that one divine intelligence, for it is operating in, through, and as each and every one of us. And so I just release and let go with a joyful heart, an excited heart, in the space of expectancy of good for each one of us. I just release and let go these words back into that divine intelligence, knowing and claiming that as I speak them, it is already so in the mind of God. And so I just anchored this prayer with these words, and so it is. I hope that was what you needed today, and will support you in getting clarity today and in the next few days, and on what is up for you and what you want in your life. And there's many people out there that can help you with that. We are a team of prayer practitioners, so you're always welcome to reach out and say, hey, can you help me get clarity on my vision? Can you help me with this challenge? So not only can you send us prayers, but you can reach out and we could chat with you in person. All of our connections, you connect to us through that prayer at NT Media. Excuse me. I can find it again. You can reach out to us that way. Facebook, we're on Facebook at New Thought Media Network. We have a website, ntmedia.org, and a YouTube channel. And on the YouTube channel or the website, you can go back and see past prayers, past shows. We have podcasts, we have visioning, we have lots of wonderful people and opportunities for you to be supported in your prayer journey, in your spiritual journey. And this morning, we do have a great lineup. Right after me at 8:30 is Reverend Melissa, Living Life in Joy. She is full of energy, upbeat, definitely will give you an extra charge on your day. And then we have 3 services starting at 9 a.m. I have to look these up. Sorry. Is CSL Midtown, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, CSL Denver, and 11 a.m. Mountain Time is New Thought Inspiration. So there's plenty of opportunities to join in, be connected, be inspired. And if any of what we say here and do supports you in your journey, then we just say thank you. If you would like to give back and help us continue to grow and share our messages, ntmedia.org, and click donate and share your love and share your gifts. And we say thank you so much. And so I wish you a beautiful Sunday, a beautiful day of clarity and vision as we embark on this last quarter of the year. And as always, my favorite, if you need some positive, inspiring music all day long, go to the website or live365.com and look for New Thought Radio and positively inspiring tunes 24/7. Have a blessed day.